And Flanner, I'm not as hopelessly lost. It's some positional compensation for me. But the other game looks like, that's just a real big pawn down. Here, Ultimate Champion. I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. Afraid we're going to walk into some sort of tactic at some point. Okay, Rook B2, Rook B8. Oh, we got a draw for there. I would have accepted a draw, but I didn't notice. If you offered me a draw and I didn't notice, I probably would accept. I have to see that position again. It's not my move on any boards? That's weird. That's the first time that's ever happened. Shah and Shah. So we had a piece sack from Kratos. I don't know why he sacked a piece. This one, white lost a pawn. We are going to lose a game or two, at least. And that's not talking about the clock. So here, what about this? Okay. You know what? Rook E8. I mean, Bishop E6 now. Now this is looking similar to another game. Yeah, I knew I should have played G4 in that game. H5. I was supposed to play H5, CTRL-X, and I didn't do it. Very bad decision by me. Now, yeah, the dude's switching diagonals, so, alright. Ultimate Champion. Quite solid. Bishop E3. Really wanted to keep control of the D4 square here. We can do it. Rook B8. I don't know if you offered me a draw, Googa Booga, but it's okay. It's cool with me if you want to draw. Play H6. So everybody's hanging really tough. Now, Rook E8, that's a good move. If I take. Okay. Just play. Should have taken the extra time. Server gives him the board with the least time. That's cool. That's a very good feature to have. Just a good idea. I think we're gonna win this game against Program Fox. We're basically gone against Shipadonis. Blundered a big pawn there against him with a monstrous bishop on D3. And then here, against Control X, meant to play H5, but I didn't do it, and I regret that. Oh boy. So I'm seeing some squares in this Grunfeld. Oh, you've got that move. I've got Knight D2 now. Okay. So I really got to play intensively. Bishop takes F6. Maybe we can save ourselves somehow there. Just got to move almost instantly. Liberian. You are tough, man. Okay. Man. Let's see. Knight B3. So, Ultimate Champion, very solid. Win an exchange against Chespotzer. At some point, against... Do I want to play G4 at some point against Flanner? Might be interesting. Might just be suicide. Not really sure. Okay. Gonna need these 30-second increments, guys. We're gonna need the 30-second increments. Yeah, B6. I'm hanging pawns so far. Thankfully, no pieces. Famous last words. Very good position here against Abuda. Barreling through on the C file. Also, promising game. Kratos. Meixner's really solid. That's going to be real tough for me to break through. Looks like. And then this one. Okay. That's a good move, basically. A4, knight b4 is going to be a problem for me. Let's try to switch diagonals. Now you take there. I play rook c1. And this one, knight e4. Getting really low on the clock now. I may be just losing all my games on time for real. That would be so disappointing. Let's try something different. How many games do I have? A lot left, right? To move very quickly. D4. Shan Shah still in the opening. Using a lot of his time. 5-4. Okay. Here, interesting. Alright guys, looks like time is going to be an issue for me. Going to do the best we can. Try not to beat me on time. Try to play, to think and use the move. I mean, try to, play for the best moves. Just try to flag me. You can if you want, but it's nice to play a good game. C5 breaking out over there. Okay, let's just make lift. I'm only in really grave danger in like 2 games, it looks like. I guess Flaneur, I have a little tiny bit of compensation against him. The other game, I'm totally hosed. The reverse Alekhine ended up being a clear disaster. Well, alright, we're going to take 2 pieces for a rook. And guys, I have another Simul on the Internet Chess Club. Way to grab the file there, buddy. So 8 o'clock, I'm doing that. Got a good position against Liberian now. We talked about this during the stream. If any of you guys remembered, Queen's Gambit declined. Here, I'm gonna go for it with h4, h5. Yeah, well, I'm hallucinating now. It's not good. Up a piece in this one. Standard Samish King's Indian against Shah and Shah. A little concerned about that position. Knight c4. Looks like we're in a lot of trouble. Losing another pawn possibly. And here, what is up with this position? Knight b5. Bishop g5. Chess player. Man. I was kind of... I guess I'll just take. Okay, Kratos made a strange capture. And now, well, we're threatened with bishop b3 against Meitner. Up the exchange here. Okay. Exchanging pieces. And get a slight edge against Dragon Slayer. Kratos gave up a piece. I think I just made the same move twice. It's very strange, guys. Okay, this is much harder than I thought it would be. 91. Hulda. We're in trouble against him, too. Bishop takes d4. We're going 2 pawns down against Flaneur. Flaneur, you sound so familiar to me. Flaneur, do I know you from another chess site or something? You have the same knight on another name, another chess site you play on with the same name, because it seems so familiar to me. The Flaneur name. Chess Potzer is trying to win a pawn. And I'm going to have to give it to him, which is bad, because that was one of our, that was really one of our better games, I thought. E3 here. Jeez. Not in love with this position. C3. We're okay against Control X. And finally, after deep thought, Queen D2 from this guy, which is really a bad position for us. We're drifting down on time on a lot of boards now. Just hope it's not a complete disaster. We can take a pawn here. Alright, blitz, 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 blitz. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna have to just accept this is a blitz game at the moment. We're gonna lose against Flaneur, I'm pretty sure about that. Now, 2 pawns down over there. Unfortunately. This one is looking... Ooh. Now he snacked another pawn on us. Man, oh man. Quite the combination from Shipadonis. 1500 provisional. Do we have any tricks or anything? No. Lost another pawn against him. Knight to d3. We are almost toast against Hulda as well. And then a nasty tactic from chess player 1873. Got a whole host of games where we're in trouble. Dragon Slayer's in trouble against me. And now looks bad on most boards. Meitner also were in trouble there. Amazing. Everybody's crushing me. And not just like because of time. I mean, I think I was in trouble on these games, in general, principles. I mean, not just because of time. It's like I'm getting outplayed on every board, as well as time. Yeah. We are definitely having a hard time. Alright. I can't afford to sack a piece here. It was a misconception, this game. It was a real big misconception. Yeah. So, we had a terrific game, but chess player 1937. We're lost there as well. And against Ultimate Champion, it's pretty close. But I don't really see any way for me to do anything. This is one game where we're actually ahead against Chess Potzer.